have drawn a very distinct line in the sand. And we have taken training and we have split it into two components. The first component that we know about here is the functional range systems. So the purpose of the functional range systems in making shit work nice, what we're really trying to do is we're trying to build articular optimization. That's our side of the line. We own that side. I don't particularly think that our system is a mobility system, because it's not just about getting bendy and looking good on Instagram. We have a system where we go and identify problematic articulations. The system tells you why they're problematic. The system tells you what to apply to make them non-problematic. So really, it's not just about mobility. It's about taking a joint that doesn't function well and making it function well, which is far past the simple desire to get more range of motion. The other side, I now lump together as what I call the standard model of training. And you know what that includes? Everything. Everything else. Any training that I've seen people do, I can legitimately put it under the context of standard model, and I refer to those things as pattern training. Because as soon as someone tells you to do something, as soon as consciousness is brought in to tell you, I want you to squat, I want you to lunge, and these funny names are put in, we automatically confine the variables, don't we? As soon as you tell someone to squat in a certain way, it is your consciousness that is confining their variables. If you tell me to stretch and look like a pigeon, it is your consciousness telling you that that particular position makes the person look like a pigeon. So what you're doing with your consciousness by removing variables is you're patternizing the training. So in my perspective, all training outside of what we do seems to be patternization training. If you're developing patterns, which is what you're doing when you train, then to develop that pattern, you're going to want the best tools for the job. And to improve the quality of the tools and to maintain the quality of the tools, that's our realm. So we can actually take all of training and divide it to our side and their side. Now, it's not their side, because I encourage all of you to do a lot of standard model training. But I've also always said that this side has to be working in the background, or else you're making patterns using shitty tools.